They start with small steps. They go, here's a little thing we're going to ask you to do. So verse 5, the king assigned them a daily portion of the food the king ate and of the wine that he drank. What could be wrong with that? A little bit of food, a bit of wine. What's the problem? Well, that's how it starts, isn't it? Have a little bit of our food, our wine, become like us. And then, of course, you become reliant on it because you go, I prefer this to eating vegetables and water. And now what's next? And then they say, now have a little bit of this, a bit of that, and a bit of that. And it all amps up until you are indistinguishable from the world around you. You lose your identity. And Nebuchadnezzar is saying, right now, worship our gods. And you go, oh, okay, it's just the next step. Now, in our day, the issue may not be food. It may not be the food and wine, the empire. It might be, actually. But for many of us, it may not be that. It may be other things that are morally neutral, but they start out as innocuous, they're harmless. Then they go from innocuous to indispensable, as in we can't really live without them. And then once they're indispensable, they can become idolatrous, which is we will effectively compromise our worship of God in order to get them. So they start small, but gradually you become dependent on them and then idolatrous in the name of them. So that might not be food for you, but it might be, as we did a series a few months ago, it might be screens. Things which they say, well, actually, there's morally neutral to have a screen in your pocket, but it could easily become an indispensable thing, and then it could easily become a way in which idolatrous things get into your life. Things which are worship of other gods, whatever they might be, money, sex, power, or whoever. It could be sport, right? Sport is morally neutral. It's a wonderful gift, I think, a lot of the time, but it can be the kind of thing you say, I can't live without that. Or my kids can't. I've got two boys who are good footballers. They love football. So on. But it's interesting to see, isn't it, as young men go, okay, well, I must have this. Otherwise, I can't function in this society. And then you very quickly get from there to, therefore, I will make idolatrous compromises in order to get it. You might find the same with financial security. Again, it's lovely to be provided for, but that can then become indispensable. I can't function in this culture unless I've got this kind of financial assets to back me up. And as soon as you think like that, it's not a very long step to going, okay, well, in that case, I will make idolatrous compromises in order to get this stuff.